Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Got a little morning in the life today. Thought I'd bring you guys through my morning, show you what I'm doing, post 75 hard, all that jazz. And yeah, it is already 7:40. Got a workout in, reading, journaling, got my coffee in. And yeah, I just got ready a little bit because I do have to go into work for about 2 hours this morning for some stuff, but then we have the day off, which you guys know I love. So yeah, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. Okay, so I'm gonna hop in and interrupt this little morning routine to talk about the sponsor of today's video, which is nutr. So thank you to nutr for sending me this beautiful machine. You guys saw me use this morning and it is awesome. This is the nutr machine and you can make your own nut milk with it. So this morning I made myself a little oat milk protein latte. So you guys know that I'm always having my protein coffee in the mornings, and with this I just made my own oat milk. And then I added my scoop of protein powder to it and it frothed it up for me and it mixed it really well and it made it super, super creamy and delicious. And I added some cinnamon in there because I just have vanilla protein right now and that really added a nice little touch to it. So that is what I love to use this for, is to have a little extra time to make up some oat milk, because I don't buy oat milk at the store. I typically buy almond milk because it's cheaper, but I don't buy oat milk because it's expensive and I don't use it that often because I drink coffee at work a lot. So when I do, I love oat milk, so I make my own oat milk and add my own flair. But you guys, there are so many different ways that you can use this and I had no freaking idea. So it came with this little recipe book, which I absolutely love. And you can make all types of milks. I'm very excited to try almond milk. I have yet to do that. I need to get almonds, but there's different settings. So you can do room temp, warm, hot, boil water, keep warm, and then it self-cleans itself, which is amazing because I don't like to do dishes. But there are so many cool recipes in here, you guys, like pumpkin spice cashew creamer. You bet your bottom dollar come fall season, I'm making that. Another one that this one shocked me. Cookies and cream. You can put Oreos in this thing. It's Oreos, cashews, sugar, instant coffee, and water. And you just blend it all up and strain it. And you have like cookies and cream, like hot chocolate almost. Like that is crazy. So what you do is you put all your ingredients in here and you set it to the temperature that your recipe calls for. So what I did with the oat milk is I did 2 tablespoons, this cute little tablespoon that they gave me, 2 tablespoons of oats. I did 1.5 cups of water, a little bit of sugar-free maple syrup, and then I did cinnamon. Usually I add vanilla, but unfortunately I'm out and I had no idea. And then I blend it on the room temp setting twice to really grind up the oats and make it super creamy. And then I strained it in the little strainer that it comes in. I just put this in a mason jar and I strained out all the extra pieces. I put it back in here and added my scoop of protein and ran it again on the room temp setting just once. And then that's how I got it really thick and creamy like you guys saw in my coffee, and it was delicious. It was like a latte. It was so good, you guys. So there are so many amazing ways to use this. It's cute, like you could just set it on your counter, like it fits very well with the vibe in my kitchen. And yeah, it's super convenient, saves you a lot of money, because that thing of oats that I bought cost me like $2 at Aldi, whereas 1 jug of oat milk would cost like $3 to $4, and that thing could make me a lot of oat milk. So if you guys are interested in this machine, I will leave the link in the description box below and you guys can check it out. It is definitely worth your kitchen investment. I think this is a kitchen staple. I always talk about investing in staples like my coffee pot, like my air fryer. This is definitely a staple that I very much enjoy and I can't wait to play around with it more, like making hot chocolate in here. like homemade hot chocolate. That sounds delicious. So super easy to use. And yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys about the Nutter machine. Again, thank you Nutter so much for sending me this. I love it, and I just get excited every time I use it. So just had to pop in here and share that with you guys. All right, so I'm just gonna get a little bit of work done, plan out my day type of thing before headed into work, but I'm also gonna have my first breakfast. So I am done with 75 hard, but there is an 8-week challenge going on right now, and obviously I have goals. And like everybody else, I do want to get lean for summer. I was in a bulk for the majority of the winter / like maintenance / really working on strength. And now I'm ready to shed some of that body fat and show the muscle that I've been working hard to get. So I am in a calorie deficit, and I'm not gonna lie guys, I kind of slacked the last week or so in terms of my nutrition, and I'm feeling it. My body is not happy with me. So we are back on track, tracking macros, hitting the calorie deficit, all that fun stuff. And I love it because I have goals, and this is what we do. So making breakfast number 1, and I'll show you what that is. Frick, my strawberries went bad. Dang it. Okay, first things first, guys, I found this cereal at Walmart. Ignore the keto. We're not keto over here. This is not keto. This has 16 grams of carbs in it. It's not keto. Anyway, it's protein cereal. It has 15 grams of protein in it for 150 calories in one serving, which is a cup, which is great. And I've been craving cereal, so this is what I'm doing for breakfast number 1. And then breakfast number 2, I have at work. So I bring the cereal with me to work, and then I also have the egg white bites at Starbucks. And then I was gonna throw some strawberries in there, but these aren't looking too promising. I might be able to get a few. We shall see. I am eating in a slight calorie deficit, but that doesn't mean that I can't still enjoy foods that I love. Obviously, I try to make healthier options. And I try to pick healthier alternatives, but we like to practice balance. And if you're interested in hearing more about 75 hard, check out my last video. I sat down with you guys and chatted with you about my experience and what my plans are next. But right now, we are just focusing on fueling the body, getting exercise in, and shedding some body fat because summer is right around the corner and I'm trying to get shredded. Just kidding. I am just focusing on confidence. That strawberry was bad. That's the most important thing to me, is just feeling confident in my body. And when the summer comes around, that just means being a little bit leaner than usual. There we have it. Oops. Okay, breakfast was delicious. Got a little bit of like scheduling and planning done this morning. Now I'm going to head into work just a little earlier so that I can have more time later this afternoon to actually focus on work. But yeah, that is a little morning routine on a Tuesday. Just your typical Tuesday, I guess. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this little morning routine, short and sweet. As always, please make sure to like and subscribe if you did, to help support me. Make sure to check out the link below to look at the Nutter machine and check that out for yourself. And I will see you guys next week.